Cheryl White, the first African-American woman jockey, has her story told in a new book. It was co-written by a New York Times staff reporter along with White's brother.
Today, the two authors showed the new book to 4th and 5th graders at William Wells Brown Elementary in Lexington's East End, the same area where the Hall of Fame African-American jockeys once lived. WKYT's Garrett Weimer and photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw have more.
A little morning exercise ride for 4th and 5th grade students at William Wells Brown Elementary. New York Times staff reporter Sarah Maslin-Neer and her co-author Raymond White Jr. are presenting their book called The Jockey and Her Horse. It's a story about Cheryl White, the first African-American female horse racing jockey.
She was 17. She did this amazing thing when she was just a little bit older than you guys.
She took to the track in 1971.
Cheryl was an incredible pioneering athlete. She was a Serena and Venus Williams of her time, and she's been erased from history. And so we wrote The Jockey and Her Horse. I co-wrote it with her brother Raymond to show people that not only have black people been a part of thoroughbred racing, they still are.
White rode for 21 years. She was the first female jockey to win 5 races in the same day and the first female jockey to win in 2 different states on the same day. Her younger brother Raymond says his sister received plenty of media coverage in her day.
They all knew who she was, so she was a household name.
Now White's name will resonate with these students.
Women can do anything they want, and it doesn't always have to be men who have to do it. Like, mostly follow your dreams.
It's very interesting for me how only men could only do racing at the time.
What's your name? How do I spell it?
The two authors handed out the book for free, and as soon as it got in their hands, students were eager to dive into the story. Cheryl White hung up the reins in 1993, winning her last race. Her brother says there was one other African-American female jockey he knew of in the last 30 years, but she retired 1 year after racing.
There's somebody else out there too. There's another Cheryl White out there, and maybe we can help that Cheryl White.
Who knows, she may be galloping as we speak. In Lexington, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
Today marks the 4-year anniversary of Cheryl White's death. She was 65 years old. There will be another event for the new book at 6 p.m. this evening at the Lyric Theater in Lexington. The first 100 attendees under 18 will receive a free copy of the book.